I went to Catholic school. I played sports, all the sports at St. Bede's. I have such fond memories of the camaraderie and how much fun we had. There was just something very special about Catholic schools and how much they love sports. So our oldest daughter, Sarah, was on the American Martyrs varsity volleyball team, and she was playing in a tournament, and a couple of the girls had masking tape for their numbers. They didn't have knee pads on, they didn't have the right shoes on, and the American Martyrs team had everything. And I think we won that game 25-2, and it did not feel good at all.
We literally looked at each other and said, we want to help them. And that was the start of the St. Sebastian Sports Project.
We started in 2009 with a handful of schools, and they got their first grants. We saw the impact right away.
There were things that we wouldn't have been able to do without the assistance of Clare Gym and the entire St. Sebastian Sports Project team, whether it was just getting uniforms that particular year or being able to go purchase new balls.
Sometimes it was providing mentorships for coaches. Sometimes it was engaging us in different tournaments. Sometimes it was scholarship money. But their interaction with communities like St. Lawrence of Brindisi and others give young people a chance to shine.
Prior to our partnership with Meeting the Gurbachs in 2014, we inherited a former high school campus, and so it needed renovation.
The gym was very dark. Its floor was in terrible condition.
It was grim.
This was a major project, and so they joined forces with J.F. Shea Family Charities Foundation. It was from the floors to paint to basketball courts to scoreboards and everything. And so having that renovation done opened up the doors for not only our school, but other Catholic schools to have a place to come and play as a centralized location for CYO sports.
There's 20 schools that use this gym that used to play on the blacktop. This is a safe haven. This is a community center.
You know, we have a home to come to here in this gym, and now I have kids that walk into this gym and just feel good about themselves, and we're able to give consistent programming. Sports is how we bring them together, but life is what we're teaching them. It's not to make them professional athletes, it's to make them great and professional people.
It's really enhanced our educational academic program. It's also helped our families because they see the difference. When kids are happy, they're excited about going to PE and they come back in. It carries over throughout the day.
What we learned early on is that there were a lot of schools in this same situation. And so we started planning for how can we help more schools and go beyond just giving them a check for sports, but adding other important programs.
There is nothing too big a challenge for Jim or Clare Gurbach. They operate out of the context of the love of their faith, the living of their faith, and the consequences of their faith. They do it because they love the Lord.
You know, sometimes I've been a part of organizations that came and gave us stuff, and I've never seen them again. But when you talk about Clare Gym and the St. Sebastian Project, it's years. It's like, oh no, you're not just coming to give me gifts, you're coming to build relationships with me. You're coming to be a part of my life. And the kids know that.
Once you are a St. Sebastian school, we want to continue to provide funding to you every year. Our goal has been to add 5 schools a year. We are at 65, but we think there's about 100 in the Archdiocese that could use a little bit of help. So we're addressing it 1 year at a time.
I like to think of myself as an accidental philanthropist. The funny thing is, once you start, what you put in, you get back 10x.
As a couple, it's been a really wonderful experience to start something from nothing and do it together and have it be part of our faith journey. It's changed my life.